Shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America in this society. I want to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to Yahawah, by Hashem, YAHAWASHI, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother YAHAWASHI, aka Mataz. And I'm coming back with another quick video. And it's basically, this on some spiritual talking things, It's just us as working together as a people. I was talking to the one of the older brothers, Kaya, down in Indianapolis. He's been around for a while, so you consider him my older brother in the faith, up and coming. And I was just chopping it with him on the phone. He just hit me up out the blue. Just wanted to talk to me and holler at me about some things, man, that's just going on, like with this video that I ended up sharing. And we was just talking about that, how Jake messed up as a people, man, and how we treat each other and how we act towards each other. And if we was really knew how to act as a people and act towards each other, we wouldn't be going through half of the shit we go through to this day. The reason why we go through so much and so much hell and everything is because Jake don't know how to work together. That's one thing. And then a lot of these Jakes don't know how to treat their females right, and a lot of these females don't even know how to treat the man right. It's like on all aspects and different levels, man. If we knew how to work together as a people, it wouldn't be this much hell that we in. But of course, it's all the will of the Lord anyway. And the Lord already said that that's not meant. But it's just looking at the state of everything. This is why we need YAHAWASHI to get the hell up out of here. Because we don't know how to be a people anymore. We don't know how to treat each other anymore. We don't know how to talk to one another. We don't know how to do anything anymore, man. Our people are completely gone, and they mind so stuck on wickedness instead of getting right. Hey man, we could really have a real good success if we knew how to work together. Because what the scripture says right here, and that's only if we meditate on YAHAWASHI. So this is Joshua 1:8. This book of the law should not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do all that to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. If we knew how to apply these scriptures correctly and apply this to our life and really live by this, we will have good success for real. Really just meditating on these scriptures, understanding the ways of YAHAWASHI, following his ways, understanding, his way is the only way. This is the way, walk ye in it, man. Let me get that, All right, this is it right here. Isaiah 30. I'm going to start at 20. And this is Isaiah 30 and 20. And thou, the Lord Yahweh, giveth you the bread of... and though the Lord Yahweh give you the bread of adversity, because we go through a lot of adversity. We go through all of this. But if Jake knew how to work together, we'd be cool. And the water of affliction, ye should not... It says, ye should not... Salakia. Yet should not thy teachers be removed in the corner anymore. Because, hey, we got teachers, we got leaders, and we teaching our people the right things, how to live. Like telling the sisters, if you knew how to work together as sisters and understand a man supposed to have more than one wife, y'all supposed to be sister wives and know how to work together and treat one another. It wouldn't even be all of these problems if y'all really knew how to work together. But thy eyes shall see thy teachers, and you seeing the leaders. We giving you the understanding. So if you females knew how to do that, it wouldn't be no problem. We wouldn't be struggling. Because we was kind of talking about that. We all have, like us men of the Lord, if our women knew how to act, guess what? We'd have cars. You know, because it's little carnal stuff we need, like cars to get around, because you need a car to get around. It ain't just always for pleasure. It's just like to get around. We have food in our mouths. Extra clothes on our back if we want to buy some extra things we need. Have our stuff stored. A lot of benefits come with this type of stuff if we knew how to work together as a people, you know. And it says, and I should hear a word behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. When ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left hand. So we'll understand this is the way you're supposed to walk in. And we wouldn't have all of this turmoil in our lives if we knew how to walk in these ways, and we knew how to really treat each other as a people. But the problem is, our people don't know how to treat each other as people. They too busy always on, like, hey, getting over on the nets, doing this, doing that, which is out of order. So yeah, man, there's so much out of orderness and things in that nature where we don't even know how to resonate as a people anymore, man. You know, because it's always this, that, when it shouldn't even be. You know, we should be able to work together. We should be able to help one another. We should be able to be there for one another. You know, but Jake don't know how to do that. Jake be doing all of this, you know, nigger shit, and it's not beneficial for us. It's not beneficial because we walking in the way. We walking in the way. We understand this is the way. This is the only way. Ain't no other way. It's no other way. We don't have no other way here. You know? Micah 7:10. No, not Micah 2:10. My bad. It's Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it should destroy you, even with a sore destruction. This is not your rest. This is not our rest. Arise ye and depart. This is not your rest, man. You know, this ain't our rest. We're not supposed to be set on our leaves here in America, man. You know, this is not where we supposed to be the all be all. No, this ain't it. This is hell. We in hell, man. We're literally in hell. And this place is messed up. Ain't nothing beneficial here for us. It's no benefit. What is this place benefiting? You know, it's not benefiting us at all whatsoever. It's not benefiting us. You know, ain't nothing here beneficial for us. You know, all it is turmoil, man. You know, and it is all it does is lead our people to destruction. That's all it does. It just leads our people to destruction, man. And we ain't trying to lead ourselves to destruction. You know? So, yeah, man, we just gotta, hey, we need to be keeping ourselves on the right track. Following YAHAWASHI. And doing this, man, this is all we got is this truth. Ain't nothing, you don't have nothing else in this world but the truth. You know, everything else here is just wickedness, maliciousness, you know. And this is not going to benefit our people anyway. Ain't nothing here going to benefit our people. All this stuff do is just lead to destruction and wickedness at the end of the day. If we knew how to work together, we wouldn't be going through the hell we going through. You know, this is why it says in Baruch 3:8, it says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payment. We subject to payments. If we knew how to work together, we wouldn't be subject to payments like how we are now. We'll be able to help each other and you know, move accordingly. But we don't even know how to do that. According to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord Yahweh, Most High Power God. Because if we following the ways of YAHAWASHI, You know, we can help each other and make things easier. Things should be a little easier on us, not harder. But Jake don't know how to work. They don't know how to work together, man. That's the problem with Jake. Jake don't know how to work together. Jake be doing Jake. Jake do what they want to do, you know, instead of doing what the scripture says. Jake do them, you know, and that's the problem with Jake. That's why we don't care for what happened to a lot of Jakes sometimes, man, because they don't want to listen, you know, and that's why it's going to eventually a lot of our people are going to be destroyed. That's what it's going to lead to, is just destruction, because that's the end result. Might as well just destroy these niggas and get rid of them, because what is the point of them at this point? What is the point of them? You know, they don't even know how to do anything together. They don't know how to do this. They don't know how to do that. So what's the point of having niggas around you? And niggas, all they do is bicker with each other and come against each other all the time. You know? So, man, I ain't going to drag this out too long. If we knew how to use these scriptures, this understanding, and knew how to operate better, we'll be a better people just in itself. And it wouldn't be so hard, man. Jake make things hard. Our people make things hard. These females make things harder on themselves because Jake want to be wicked. They don't want to. See, let me get that, man. They want to be wicked, man. They don't want to listen. These females don't want to get in order, you know, because what did it say? It's Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. They very wise to do anything wicked under the sun. But when it comes to doing something righteous, they don't have no knowledge when it comes to it, man. You know? So the hell with 2/3, you know, anyway, but if we knew how to work together as a people, the ones that's in the truth, and you so-called sisters out there who don't have a man and you could get a man, y'all need to start really thinking about this, man, and learning how to be sister wives and helping each other instead of being jealous over one another, which is out of order. If you say you following YAHAWASHI, there shouldn't be no problem, you know. So hey, man, I ain't got really too much more to say, man. It's just letting it be known, man. Our people is suck as a people, man. Like for real, it's just terrible, man. Cause they always against each other instead of getting up with each other, man. So with that, man, I'm gonna give all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, devil honest our apostles and elders and GMS brothers and sisters really doing this work. And a few sisters are listening and learning, being obedient to their husband. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barak